Present day. Present time.
Hello everybody, welcome to a very new exciting video from me. This is a new, I just wanted to try this game because I saw this on a YouTube video. I thought I'd give it a shot. The game is called Re.Die. It was made in a game jam by these fine folks here. You can find all of their socials here. Um, yeah, absolutely fantastic game. This is a roguelike. I believe the concept for the game was centered around dice and probability and things of that nature, but what really drew me in was the aesthetic of the characters. I thought they were fantastic. Just like seeing some of these screenshots made me really excited about the game and made me really want to try it out. As you can see, it's been out for a couple of months now, but let's give it a shot. I'm gonna go into full screen here. Once the game lets me. There we go. Turn the volume up a little bit. Might not have been a good idea. I'm gonna turn it down on my end here. Reroll. By dragging a dice towards the bottom. That is very loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down to like here. All right. Oh my goodness. As you can hear, the music just like really kicked in, and it's, I don't know how much of it is getting picked up by my mic too, but like the music's pretty sick. By dragging a dice towards the bottom, you can re-roll it. The number of rolls remaining is indicated at the bottom right of the holder. So these are the remaining dice. By dragging a dice towards the top, you can activate it in combination. The list of combination is on the bottom left of the screen. When you're satisfied with your combination, you can press attack to execute the move. Unused die will stay on your dice holder and trigger an end of turn effect. They can be really useful. You will deal damage depending on the color of die used in combination. If you don't attack an enemy with its color or a double pair, he'll negate half the damage. Using a pair of green dices against a green enemy will deal 4 damages. Using a pair of green dices against a blue or red enemy, however, will only deal 2 damages. Okay, so if I have green dice, I want to use green, blue on blue, red on red. Okay, that makes sense. Shields will block the next incoming source of damage. Shields are indicated by a bubble around a character. It is possible to have multiple shields. Frozen die can't be moved and will be unfreezed at the beginning of the next turn. Corrupted die will inflict 5 damages to you when played. Corrupted die don't have an end of turn effect. Okay, very interesting. So he's orange. Okay. Let's see what that does. Ouch. Select an enemy. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's give that a shot. Like... Huh. I don't think I'm understanding. Blue is heal 1? Why, like, I'm not even attacking in some of these instances. So, like, what's going on? Okay. That didn't really go my way. I turned the music off. Let's give that another go. What happened there? Okay, this is a little confusing to me. So if I'm supposed to use these to attack him, and I'm pressing that, why isn't he getting attacked? If it's saying that like orange is the color to attack him, why aren't I attacking him with orange? Or is like green the only one to attack with? I'm so confused right now. Because there's like nothing for orange. Wait, what? Okay. So I think I'm starting to understand this. I need to combine these attacks and then the blue ones will what? Okay, this is a little interesting, I guess. So I guess I'm supposed to do this. So that heals, that does 1 damage, and that kills them. Um uh that's this is it's an interesting concept to say the least. Let's give it a shot to another one. Okay, so blue. So I'm assuming here that like if I put these here and I press attack, like what happens here? So why didn't he take any damage? So if I do 4 of these, like what's gonna happen? Nothing. Nothing happened. I'm so lost. So, like, what is the objective here? And again, I don't attack. So am I like what am I supposed to be doing? I feel like there's something just fundamentally that's just not coming across um in this game. There's just something that's fundamentally I don't know what it is, but it's not coming across at all. And it's very difficult to understand. Aesthetically, the game is beautiful, but in terms of like the core concept of the game, no offense, it's very difficult to understand and it makes no sense to me. Like, I'll give it a third shot again. So, by dragging a dice towards the bottom, you can re-roll it. The number of rolls remaining is indicated at the bottom right of the dice holder. Combination and end turn. By dragging a dice towards the top, you can activate it in a combination. The list of combination is on the bottom left of the screen. When you are satisfied with your combination, you can press attack to execute the move. Unused die will stay on your dice holder and trigger an end of turn effect. They can be really useful. You will deal damage depending on the color of die used in the combination. If you don't attack an enemy with its color or a double pair, he'll negate half the damage. Using a pair of green dice against a green enemy will deal 4 damages. So if I, in a stack of 6, have 2 green dice and I bring the green die up, it'll deal 4 damage. If it's blue and I bring 2 up, it'll deal 4 damages. But like you guys are seeing, when I do that, that's not what's happening. They're not taking any damage, and that's really confusing. You know, they have shields. Okay, that makes sense. Shields will block the next incoming source of damage. And then frozen or corrupted die. I don't have any frozen or corrupted. Okay, look. So there are 2 options here, right? 2 options, which is the pair, which should deal 4 damage. If I bring this up, combine it, and I should get 2 heals and 1 reroll, right? So if I press attack, so that's what that should happen. Okay, that worked. Heal plus another roll. Okay, so here we want to probably do that and do that. Okay, look, another 3. So we have a pair there. Okay, now I think it's starting to make a little bit more sense here. For me, it's starting to make a little bit more sense now. Four of a kind, but four of a kind, I don't think that does any damage to him. Like if I do this, right? Oh, double. Ah. Okay, so it's based on the shape that's inside as well. Okay, now that is something that's not been made clear also. Okay, now things are starting to be a little bit more clear in terms of how to progress through the game. Because previously, it wasn't made abundantly clear that these inside, like that it's poker. It hasn't been made clear that it's poker, essentially. I mean, obviously it should have made sense there, but there should have been something else that indicated that this is essentially poker. 5 max HP, pairs and double pairs deal 2 times more damage. Re.Die deals, no, we're going to go with enhanced ammunition. Ooh, this is going to be easy. 3 of a kind. So no, this isn't a pair. So we can do 3 of a kind here and deal 11 damage. See, but that's not a full house. But look, right there, 11 damage. Easy, off top. Now it's starting to make a lot more sense to me, which I like. I like that. Easy 3 damage. GG. Okay, now I'm starting to like this. Okay, now it's starting to make sense. 4 of a kind, I'm not gonna get 4 of a kind, so no point in even doing that. Greens. Ooh. Okay. Let's go with that. Nice 5 damage to start. Ooh. This is gonna be good. Nice. And we'll get to heal as well. Let's see. And I think that should be GG. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, starting to make a lot more sense here. Blood transfusion, blue dye, heal 1 more at the end of the turn. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna take that. Ooh, okay, starting to get very spooky and scary in terms of the monsters that are coming out. Let's give it a shot. Ooh. Might as well. Double pair. I like that. Another double pair. And the double heal should help. Ooh, okay. Ugh, that's annoying. But we get to heal, which is for me that's the good thing. Ooh, I didn't mean to shoot. Ugh, that's annoying. I didn't want to waste it. I wasted my orange. Goodness gracious. Ooh, that's a triple. Oh, a quad. 4 of a kind. That should deal. Yeah, that should end. I think that should end. No, it won't. It'll deal 5 damage. Ay, ay, ay. Um, might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Vampire Fangs, 4 of a kind, heal you. The half, no, force field generator. Straight grants you a super shield. Vampire Fang, okay, why not? Super shield, why not? Okay, this is going to be a little bit interesting. So we've started to get a little bit harder in terms of the folks that are coming up against us, which I like. What do we want to do here? Ugh. Okay, that's something. Ooh. Let's go with him first. Ooh. Okay, I really need I need blues. Oh, okay, there's one blue, but I think that's GG. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't mean to do that. Uh with fun when you figure out how to play. I hope you guys enjoyed the video though. This was a pretty fun game. I will admit. I really enjoyed it once I actually understood it. I think it's a really interesting and unique topic. I think it could really use a story. I think it could really use a high score. I think it could use a little bit of randomization if that's what's going on in terms of the kind of waves that you're facing. But I think this is a really fantastic little game. I'm really glad that I like, that's the thing sometimes when you find these games, you really get lucky with insofar as the content that's on there. Um, right? It's like the thing that drew me to this game was literally the visuals. That's it. That's the one thing that drew me to the game, and I'm so glad that I did because it like these two SLB and number 8001. I think they did a fantastic job. Again, I would really check out these guys' socials. I'm going to link it in the description. I'm going to link the game in the description as well because I think this is a really fantastic game and I think people should check it out. I know I was a little critical at first, but again, this is a game jam. This was something that was made in a game jam, right? So in the GMTK Game Jam of 2022, which was what? I think somewhere around like maybe third, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like 3 hours, I think. Or, sorry, not 3 hours, like 3 days, 48 hours. So, like, let that sink in. These guys had 48 hours to make this game Re.Die. Again, like I said, I think they did a fantastic job. The music was really good for what you guys heard. I hope I don't get flagged for that. Visually, I think the game is top notch and really stands out. I think they did a beautiful job. Um, I think the concept, again, like in terms of the gameplay, once you actually wrap your head around it, I think was fantastic. Again, I think they could have done a little bit better in terms of the presentation, but overall, I would say that this was a really good game, and I would give this like a solid 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed playing it, and if this was like on mobile or something like that, and I had the opportunity to play it there, I think I would really enjoy it. And I think it could really use from some randomization or just a little bit more. I think that's all it is that like this was made in 48 hours. If you give these guys more time to make this game, flesh this game out, and put a little bit more work into it, I really do think that it'll really sell well with a lot of folks in a number of different areas. And I think one of the big areas would be mobile. Just me personally. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys check out this game and play it because again, it is fantastic and I think that it's really worth checking out. Peace out, folks. Bye.